and welcome Scorpio to your March messages. So keep in mind these are collective in general. Receive what aligns, release what does not align with you. Never take anything, that just doesn't fit. This is a template, this is collective. And remember that you are a conscious creator and you are powerful and you change your timeline with your free will choice. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. So Scorpios, you're definitely feeling things on a deeper level in March. We start out with Pisces sensitized, and this has to do with some light and shadow aspects playing in your, I feel like your subconscious and your conscious mind. Okay. You are healing or moving through something, and you're kind of guided to move through it through creating. Some of you painting will be really helpful. Some of you writing, some of you, flowers, mandalas, the flower theme is really coming through here. Some of you might resonate with working with essential oils. But you're kind of guided to create through this process or be inspired by this process of what you're navigating and moving through. We have activate in the past. So there is some sort of cycle, some sort of past cycle, past life cycle, karmic cycle that you are clearing, but it's coming up to, coming up for you so that you can clear it. And I think the reason for this happening for many of you is because there is someone who wants to bring love in, okay? And when you want to expand into that love or into that connection, you have this lingering distrust that's showing up here. So the whole reason this is showing up, one, to inspire you because you're going to alchemize this, you're going to create through it, you're going to be inspired. And two, to create space within your heart, okay, and within your energy and within your mind for a new beginning, for a new love beginning. Now, for some of you, yes, that can involve a person. For others of you, it's something else that you've been calling into your experience. So we start out with the tarot with the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. So you could be having nightmares. You could be working through something that you feel like is haunting you or some sort of cycle that you have to complete that you've maybe been avoiding. Okay, so it's important that you kind of trust in your intuition here. You kind of start out in that fear energy. And when you're in that fear energy, there's someone with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands wanting to bring in an offer for you. Okay, wanting to bring in a love offer, maybe even a healing offer. This is someone who is a King of Coins, somebody who, by all appearance purposes is very put together, responsible, loyal, could be a business owner, okay, someone who is well established. And then we have the pace they move at is the Knight of Coins. So again, that loyalty, that consistency, that showing up, energy. The King of Coin, obviously the Knight of Coin is the messenger for the King of Coin, and the Knight of Coin has a goal and sets out to do that step by step, right? To prove themselves, to take the aligned action, but it's not rushed, it's not hurried. Granted, somebody is coming in here or wanting to rush in to give this Ace of Cups offer, but then steadily forward bring this this value into your experience or prove themselves or show themselves. Very determined, very calm, very grounded. It could certainly be an earth sign, okay? So underneath the King of Coin, though, we have the Seven of Swords, and underneath the Knight of Coin, we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's a sense of you not trusting in this relationship or in this person. Some of you, it is because of a father wound, and there's a cycle that's coming up for you to heal, okay? And it's like these two different realities are meeting each other. But what's fascinating is the outcome. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Strength card. So the Ten of Cups, is that higher timeline. It's fulfillment. It's two people, creating something beautiful together and spending this time together. Okay, so you are kind of dancing with this fear energy, Scorpio. You're moving through, you start at the Nine of Swords and then you get to the Seven of Swords. And I think that being very clear with this person about kind of what you can't do and what you can do, because I feel like you are moving through this healing period and it's a little confusing and it's a little discombobulating because this person is triggering some old wounding that you have to clear here. And I feel like they'll be patient with you. And I feel like you both share the same vision. But there's definitely that sense of you're just waiting for the red flags to show up. You're just waiting for them to be deceptive. You're just waiting for them to, love bomb you. You're just waiting for like them to breadcrumb you, right? But I don't think that is the case here with, the strong energy that's coming through here. And with this strength, this means you're facing the devil energy. This means that you're facing those limitations, your ego showing up, because your soul and your heart's like, we want to expand into a loving connection, or we want to expand into the next level. And their ego's like, no, we have to stay small and we have to stay safe. And it's, so you kind of have this back and forth energy, and it's a bit of a dance is what I'm hearing. Okay. So in order to kind of work with this energy and clear this cycle, and again, I think if you take your time, of course, especially brand new energies, take your time to get to know them, let them prove themselves to you that they are on your timeline, that they are, going to, have the right intentions, and that they're going to maintain the energy, that, that resonates with you, that, matches your frequency as well. Okay. But in the meantime, we have you doing some clearing. We have the waters of the planet, bless the rain, rivers, and oceans. So some of you, really feel called to this, or it's just the water energy and the water element can really help you clear out this old cycle, this karmic debris, heal this wound that has been preventing you from progressing forward in your experience. It could be that, yes, you loved, there's somebody surfing there right there. So you love to surf. You love to maybe clean up the beaches, clean up the ocean. You love to connect with like the marine life, okay? You have that deep connection, and that's something that's very fulfilling and healing for you as well. So is creating with a passion, okay? Then, interestingly enough, we have manifestation and mind control. So mind control, it says focus your thoughts. So what are these swords coming from? These swords are coming from your thoughts, your mental energy, right? Because you are dealing with some of these triggers here. Strength card, also the strength card is the courage to like face those cycles and face those limitations. So focusing on your thoughts and aligning your thoughts, listening to affirmations, aligning your frequency, keeping your energy clear. Again, the water energy is going to definitely help you with that. I use like a sea salt scrub, like in my body wash, or you can even do lavender. But like add those extra elements of clearing into like your regular routines that assist you, the different elements, from the earth that can assist you in doing this clearing, because this next level manifestation really wants to drop into your experience, but you have to clear out this other debris to make way for it. Okay. Dolphin energy is coming through very strong, and dolphins remind me of friends, of soulmates, of joy and fun and play. So make sure you're, as much as, yes, you're doing this clearing work, but you're also finding the fun in it, that you're spending time with those that, are like your dolphin group, your people that, your soul tribe that, make you laugh, that you enjoy spending time with, that bring in joy frequency, basically, because that's really what wants to come in here is this joy frequency. So focusing on your thoughts through meditation, through just observing them, being aware, of what part of you is coming forward to speak or make the decisions, protecting your energy. You're going through this shift probably because of, the eclipse energy, right? Because you are desiring, your soul's desiring to shift to this higher timeline. Now let me clarify the Seven of Swords here real quick. Yeah, we have the Moon card, which is about fear, and then we have Temperance. Okay, and then we have, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a fear cycle that you're going to be clearing here so that you can go to the next level. Now, if the person you meet is giving you red flags, or your intuition is saying, hey, this isn't the one, or slow things down, by all means, listen to that. This is a general collective message, right? Not every person we meet is going to have our best interests. However, it definitely feels like you're healing from some sort of betrayal, and this was from the past, and it's coming forward now so that you can move forward. Okay. Some of you are also facing some sort of fear of scarcity with that Five of Swords and the Five of Coin. But I feel like that's shifting and doors are opening up for you. It's just a matter, like the Eight of Swords, of focusing your thoughts and your energies and aligning yourself with what it is that you do desire, but not, avoiding the fear or avoiding releasing that cycle. And you can do that in any way. There could be a new way that comes in with this Page of Swords energy, new information, a new practice for you that helps you to transmute this fear. I found over the eclipse energy, because I was feeling a lot of fear, so I started dancing and I started transmuting through music and dancing. And then I found that fear turned into excitement, and it started to transmute. It started to take off its mask and reveal itself. So there, that could be simply dancing. It could be doing things that you love, right? Creating, but also you're going to get a lot of inspiration for your own work and your own journey as you clear out this cycle, right? Sometimes shadow work is just simply shining a light on what that fear is, revealing it, and integrating that into your knowing. And then you're like, oh, okay. And then, it clears. Sometimes it's not a big, heavy thing. Since you're at the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, like you're almost at that 10 of Swords here, right? But trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and recognize when you are in a fear energy versus when you are, really connecting in with your confidence, your balanced self, your inner knowing, right? Your inner wisdom. Because you do have a new love beginning coming in here. Okay, with the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. This doorway, this portal energy is here for you, Scorpio. So it's about facing that fear and moving forward, transmuting it however feels aligned for you, kind of being inspired by it in a way, right? Or creating, from it. Some of you, it's just, putting, a pen to paper or a paintbrush, to canvas, and just allowing yourself to express or clear it out. But this is really beautiful, and I feel like it's significant for bringing you to the next level of a shift to your higher timeline here. And yes, the past energy is kind of going to be healed, resolved, and cleared if that's what you choose to do. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.